Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm talking about STEM and youth, and this talk is inspired by my daily interactions with teens in an informal learning space. So I titled this talk, Tips for Combating the Lameification of STEM, because we're doing it wrong. We're not selling the cool factor nor the power of STEM. I was just telling my little sister that's a senior in high school that I was doing a talk on STEM, and I paused and went, "You know what STEM is, right?" And she goes, "Yes, oh my God." So the current offenders, you have schools, you have adults, and you have the media. And so recent report in Massachusetts said that test scores are going up, but interest level is going down. Why is that? Kids are looking at STEM like it's another thing on an exam and not something they can benefit from over a long period of time. It's actually quite daunting how much they dread this. And I mean, look at those posters. They're hideous, and young people are simply scarred for life. Nobody wants that. So when I'm talking about adults, I'm talking about me, but I'm also talking about you. We're all guilty of preaching about STEM or talking about the handful of teen millionaires that were self-taught. But by high school, young people are totally disengaged. They're not even listening anymore. And because we're preaching, but also because we're making it sound unobtainable. There are more NBA players than Mark Zuckerberg's. There's too much pressure for the young people, and so they feel like they're not even going to bother trying. Lastly, we have the media. So there's a reason why when you think of programmer, you think a 30-something-year-old living in a basement of their parents' house drinking Mountain Dew. Or when you think of a frumpy nerd girl, you think of a 90s rom-com. The media portrayal is extremely formulaic and limits the range of STEM careers, and also just makes them seem dull, isolated, and unsexy. So that raises the question of what is motivating our kids. It's easy to go ahead and assume that youth are strictly motivated by fame and money, but working with young people, it's clear that while money is important, it's not exactly the driving factor in what pushes them. So what is? I asked and observed a bunch of our young people that I work with on a daily basis, and it's clear that they do things they like and they don't mind being pushed if it's something that they're passionate about. Youth are motivated by passion. They want to own their work and learning and create for more than just a grade. The outcomes of these projects will surprise you as long as they're youth-driven and it's meaningful work. The process will actually prove to be fun, exciting, and creative. And when I mean creative, I'm not just talking about artistic, I'm talking about problem-solving, troubleshooting, risk-taking, and challenging assumptions. And we do that a lot at the place I work, the Intel Computer Clubhouse. And the Clubhouse is a design studio for teens, and our point is to get kids excited about learning. Yes, while they're doing projects, they're having fun, but yes, they're learning. And yes, it's engineering. And yeah, maybe math. And technology, and that can look like a lot of different things. For example, a 3D printed cat ring or a texture-based Rubik's Cube for youth that are blind, or a shirt business that incorporates graphic design, sales, and entrepreneurship, or most recently, a sensor-based game that involved loud screeching noises when I went to use my computer. As you can see, youth interest in STEM is not a lost cause. Young people are motivated and excited about STEM when projects, lessons, and anecdotes are relevant and obtainable. Youth want to do things that they know they're interested in and passionate about and can produce great things. So schools and adults and each other, we really need to strive to broaden the conversation and reimagine the opportunities that exist within STEM. Cool careers like sports statisticians or game developers or space roboticists. And we need to be more mindful to give room to explore and to prescribe less. We should also remind ourselves and our young people that negative media messages exist beyond gender and ethnicity. Through arts and creative learning approaches, we can reinvent the look and feel of STEM and the youth we work with and help create safer and more engaging environments and make STEM cool again. Thank you.